Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have so many books I need to read. My TBR cart is currently full with books in stacks and overflowing everywhere. So without further ado, come along with me and make a TBR jar to attempt to read through my books. I picked out some colors because I want to use a different one for each genre. I think that would make it a little bit more fun. As we learned in the first video, I read lots of different genres. I used pink for romance novels and rom-coms. I was kind of expecting more of those to be on my TBR cart, to be honest, but that is okay. I used purple for psychological thrillers, which are probably my most read genre, at least on my TBR cart right now. I used red for fantasy, which, as you guys know, is a genre that I'm still diving into. I used blue for nonfiction. I've really been enjoying nonfiction lately. I started a new job at the school I work for, and it is more of a leadership position than I've ever been in before, so I've been kind of reading about that. And I also have really been enjoying Christian nonfiction reads lately, so some of those are on my TBR cart. And I used white for miscellaneous books, like books that are next in a series that I want to finish, or they just didn't really fit into any of the other genres I had picked out. I've seen a lot of really cute ways to do this. I think one of the most popular ones that I see on Bookstagram and BookTube is when you wrap all of your books in, like plain brown paper and then number them. I didn't want to spend the time and money doing that because we are booktubing on a budget, but I also thought it was really cute when you turn your books backwards on your bookshelf so you can't see them and then assign a number. But the problem with that is I read a lot of different types of genres, as we have readily established, and sometimes I'm in the mood for a certain type of book. I just don't know which book I want to choose. So this way, as you can see with the different colors, I'm cutting out strips, so that way when I put them in the jar, if I know I'm in the mood for a romance, I can draw a pink one, or if I know I'm in the mood for a thriller, I can draw a purple one. So that way we have a little bit of control over our mood reading, but we still have the cute, fun, not very time-consuming, and very inexpensive way to get through our TBR cart. Okay, we are in a little bit of a different room, as you can tell by the bright orange background behind me. I'm in my office filming some stuff, and I wanted to take you guys along to pick the first book. So we are going to use the cute jar that we made and see. Happiness for Beginners. This is by Catherine Center. This is really cool. I put this in here because my husband has been wanting to watch the movie, and we have a little arrangement. He knows that I like to read the books before we watch the movies. So I put this one in there because I know that I need to read it soon, which is why it's in my TBR cart. Is kind of like my priority TBR, because most of the books I own I actually haven't read, but the ones that are on my TBR cart are the ones that I am really interested in reading relatively soon. So we will be reading this one first. Oh, it blends into the wall a little bit. So this will be the first read from our TBR jar, and in hopes of reading through our TBR cart in a reasonable amount of time. So thank you for watching this video and joining me today as I created my jar. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on how you do this. Did you do the wrapping? Did it take forever? Because I feel like it would take hours and hours and hours. Have you ever done the backwards thing? Or is this kind of just a cute waste of time? Like, have you guys made the jars and then we're mood readers, so we just don't really stick to it anyway? Or did it actually help you reach your reading goals? I would like to know. I'm very hopeful that this is going to work, but we will see. So I'll see you guys next time.